Hey friends, the meta currently allows you to do so many fun attack strategies, some recent pros, and among those, ItZu has featured this attack strategy using the minion prince as a charged hero, using the jelly, angry jelly, and a stone slammer. On top of that, the new healer levels allows you to create a more safe warden walk with the fireball. So we are gonna go out and try using this rocket balloon army and see how well we do. But just before that, I want to show you guys the full army, so I'm going to scroll right here so you can check it out. For the queen, we're using the giant arrow healer puppet, then the rocket spear electro boots, fireball, and the rage gem. And then for the minion prince, the henchman puppet and the orb. And you can see on the screen the pets that we are using. Without further ado, let's just get into the first war replay. A quick disclaimer. Everything went wrong. Even though I tried to plan, I had some good thoughts and ended up messing it up due to a Tesla. This army requires so much multitasking. Please go out, use a lot of friendly challenges on different bases before you head into Legends, because this is the most fun and versatile army that I've used in a long time. But it also requires you to understand how bases are structured, where you can send your warden in, and where you need to hit what with what. So let's just start the replay. Okay, the inner debate I had was that it's mirrored on the left and right side. I saw that we could potentially fireball this tower right here, but let me just stop the replay. But I also saw that it's probably Tesla baited. So we ended up sending it on the left side. What happened here, guys? Look, there's a Tesla there as well. I thought to myself that there's probably a lot of damage that's going to hit my warden right here, and I might not be fast enough to get the healers down. I might lose him. So I just thought to myself, let me double earthquake, warden, and ability immediately. And there's a Tesla. Roll the replay. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, so we basically get no value from the fireball. And now it's up to us to figure out the best approach to actually get this 3-star. So we sprinkle in the rocket balloons. That's the general approach you use regardless of whether or not you fail the fireball. You just use rocket balloons to support your warden. We send in the headhunter to help out on the queen, and we take her out, and some more rocket balloons to potentially make the warden go for the town hall, or at least in towards the fire spitters. Let's speed it up just a little bit, sprinkle in some more rocket balloons, we pull the clan castle, and we poison. Now, what do we do from here? What is the game plan, guys? The game plan, let me just like so. The game plan is that you need to take down the town hall, obviously. You need to have some sort of pathing for the minion prince and the queen. And so, what do we think that we can do? Well, we could send it up here on the top side, so that is what we do. There you go, giant arrow, lose a healer immediately, trigger the invis tower. That's great. Some rocket balloons to potentially see if we can get the queen walking in towards the town hall. Spoiler alert, we failed. Minion prince in with the stone slammer behind, also a fail. You want the stone slammer in front to taunt all of the defenses, or not taunt but tank all of the defenses, so that you keep your minion prince alive for the longest possible time. So a lot of stuff going on. We're getting hit by the fire spitter and the town hall on the bottom side here on the warden. We rage on the top side, and we use the minion prince ability. We invis the warden because we see he's basically just going to die in a second, and what happens? He dies again because we were too slow. We send in the RC for the town hall because we saw that the warden went down. We sprinkle in a lot of help from the rocket balloons to see what we could do. We tried to invis, but the red air bomb thingy there just took out our minion prince, and there was nothing else we could do. We rage up. The reason for that is because we do have the fox, oh sorry, not the fox, the revive on the RC, so we could utilize that rage right there. And then we sprinkle in the rest of our troops, the rocket balloons in this situation, to help the queen take out the rest of the base. Dragon riders are popped out of the stone slammer and are taking down the multi-archer tower, and now it's a rush on taking down the last bit of structures before time runs out on us. and you can see it's 14, 13, 12, 11. This is honestly down to the last second. I think I finished with a second on the timer. This was so close, like it was down to the second, but we do get the 3-star. That's how we kind of recovered. Don't make the same mistakes I do, but the minion prince is honestly really strong if you utilize the stone slammer properly and funnel with the queen. So let's check out the next replay. Here we go, guys. Okay, this is actually my base that I'm using right now. Well, it's not my base, it's General X's base, but I am using it. So Warden on the top side here, I believe we did make some of the same mistakes, but we also did some really nice stuff. Yeah, so let's see. Warden in here, all of the healers, and it's basically just making sure that we could potentially see if we can hit this stack core. Headhunter in to help the Warden, and we almost lost him. That minion prince just does so much damage. We rage up going into the Expo and the Ricochet Cannon. Some rocket balloons for the mortar to make sure that he goes towards the monolith, and we pull a little bit of the clan castle. We send in an archer to help take out the defending archer, and hopefully we don't pull any more of the clan castle. Alright, let's see what happens now. We're basically just gonna go in and see if we can take out this monolith and then fireball towards this inferno tower. As you can see, we already cleared a path towards the bottom left side here, and that's where we're going to be sending the stone slammer, minion prince, and archer queen. Okay, let's just check out this fireball. Invis, fireball, everything gone. Awesome. That's the value you want to hit. We raged because we saw that the giga bomb was going to go off, and in a second, there we go, the queen ability immediately to send the giant arrow through the base and help support. Then the stone slammer in front, some rocket balloons to funnel on the left side, and then the minion prince behind, and then it's basically just sprinkling in the rocket balloons to support and minion prince whenever you feel the need to use it. I think I use it just about when we hit the town hall. Yes, there we go. Then Headhunter to take out the king on the top side with the warden. The stone slammer gets taken out, and we spawn in the dragon riders that we have in the clan castle. Town hall goes down. We still have a healthy queen, and we send in the RC on the left side here, taking out some defenses. And then obviously we want to take out this RC, so we're going to poison. We still have some rocket balloons, or so rocket spear shots left to take out that, and I mean that's it, guys. An invis left, queen is alive, RC is alive, some rocket balloons and minions for cleanup, and that's it. That's all you need to do. I think this army, in my honest opinion, is really strong. It's really fun, and it's incredibly hard to pilot. Don't take it easy with this army. Don't feel like you can just do a single friendly challenge on a base layout you've seen many times before, and that enables you to take out every other base in Legends or in War. It's definitely not like that. This type of army composition is very versatile, but it also requires a lot of knowledge on how to approach bases. So, and this comes from me, I'm not a perfect attacker. I failed with this army, but once you get it down and gets comfortable with a little bit of multitasking, it's so satisfying, and you feel so strong because you can just hit any type of base. It does not matter because it's so versatile. It doesn't matter what area you're gonna go in from or what type of fireball you do, because if you just think on your feet and adapt to what you're trying to do or what ended up happening, then you can take out any base. So guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.